Okay, 3, 2, 1, boom.
Men can hang around like this for hours and not even ask for each other's names. Dude rule. No matter how old you are, it's always satisfying to find a solid
Wait, that's not exclusive to men. I used to do that all the time. I had a favorite stick that I would drag around for walks with my family.
stick. You never realize how much 6 inches actually is until you cut your hair. Yeah, everyone thinks 6 inches is small, but it's actually pretty big. 11
They're not wrong. They're not wrong.
year-old me, watching how to get a 6-pack in 5 minutes before going to a pool party. Can't wait to be a father so I can randomly walk into my son's room and look at him like this. Gone fed horny men enough to give nutting a cool down. We really got nerfed. We were too
Yep. Women get the buff.
OP. Why are men only nice to you for 3 weeks? That is the end of the free trial. 17 boys digging a hole on the beach. 200 plus alpha males joining us. What feels illegal but isn't. I went.
Chat, have you ever experienced this where you had to like stand where someone stood next to you at the urinal? Oh, I've heard stories of people that did that, and it always turns out that the guy next to them was like a schizo. Like, there's so much space, and they decide to sit next to them. Oh my god.
I went camping, but forgot to bring a shot glass. That's the second worst reason anyone would carve a hole in a block of spam. Any man can do this, should be allowed to. Why do males take so long to mature? Y'all dumb or something. Why do females take so long to get ready? Y'all ugly or something.
No, I just have a hard time deciding what shirt to put on, or what pants to put on, or what skirt to put on with which pants, and skirt, and shirt, and pants, and then makeup. It's not that deep!
Men be like, yeah, these have a few more years in them. This one goes down in history. Do men still open car doors? How do you
Wait, if you farted, it would just flap. Yeah!
think we get inside? What girls think men do in the shower? Fap. What men really do in the shower? Where the hell am I going with my life? When
I don't think that's a gender thing. I think everybody does that. I do imaginary arguments when I'm in the shower.
you find a good video on the hub, but you accidentally refresh. If men are agreeing with you,
Wait, what? People actually do that?
you said something stupid. You are absolutely right. Where is your
That's a good man right there.
next bite? Definitely one.
2. Definitely 2. I can't. No, you go 2. You have to make it even.
Hey man, do you dry off your face after a shower with the same towel you use to dry your nuts? Or do you have a separate nuts towel? You start with the face, then head on down. The towel forgets everything by tomorrow.
That assumes that the towel has sentience. This guy knows? Bro, you guys are so weird. You don't have like a ball towel?
Why are men always okay with doing nothing for their birthday? Imagine celebrating the day when all my problems started. Would you sacrifice 3 inches of your pee-pee to gain 7 inches in height? I ain't got enough to sacrifice. Card declined. Men are honestly something else. Do you have a paperclip? On the floor by my file cabinet. Me, if I crash land on a deserted island this year, don't send help. I've used this meme in another video, but it's a good meme. I've never actually heard guys introduce themselves. How do y'all find out each other's names? We usually just wait until we hear somebody else say it. Me, for no reason. The way to keep your hoodie is to buy your girl the exact same one. Foolish mortal. She'll have 2 gray hoodies.
I don't know, man. She'll probably just steal it. Regardless. And then throw the other one into the wash when it gets dirty, and then she'll wear the other one. Duh.
There is no way. They had to beg the principal to rewind the tapes. This is impressive. How do you lose a woman?
Wait, was it? What?
To beg the principal to rewind the tapes. This is impressive. How do you lose a woman? Just be a good guy. They hate that. This is wrong. Just don't be a weirdo. This guy tried to drink a can of sparkling water dry without burping, and I've been in tears for 20 minutes.
Oh my god, wait, I need to find that clip. That is so funny. I remember seen that clip on TikTok. It's so funny. Guy drinks Sprite Garage. You guys need to see it. It's...
Your man might have the Star Wars.
Oh my god. Oh, you need to see this.
Your man might have the Star Wars Lego set Death Star, but can he chug a sparkling water and not burp?
This is impressive.
Oh my gosh. What do I do? Your man might have the Star...
Oh, it's such a good video, man. It made me laugh so much when I first saw it.
The most silent creature on earth is the guy who was already sitting on the toilet when you entered the public restroom. Study: 70% of men would rather die early than give up meat. How do
Meat is delicious. I don't know how vegetarians and vegans do it. I really don't.
ugly guys get such fine women? The more she laughs, the more time she spends with her eyes closed. It's science.
Wait a minute. Is that why chat makes me laugh all the time? They don't want me to look at them? Honestly. It's so I don't remember who said it. Yeah.
Square volleyball in front of a volcano. Whoever drops the ball jumps in the volcano. Men will seriously try to tell you that these are the same color. Men should do the deed at least 21 times per month to reduce the risk of developing prostate cancer. It's
21 times? That's like beating off every second day. Damn.
June 24th, and I'm already done with August. How do men get through stuff without crying? Bottle everything up until we die of stress-induced heart failure in our 40s like real men. Why do men kneel when proposing? They're talking to the puss, not you. I'm easily attracted to men with power. Just paid my light bill. Grown men, why are you still playing video games? The same reason why you wear makeup. A nice little escape from reality.
That was cold.
They could have handled that better. Why do men stay in the car for minutes after arriving home? To prepare for the stress. Men disappear.
This is the equivalent of like boomer memes where they say I hate my wife, but it's millennial edition. Preparing for the stress.
For a few days and come back like, yeah, something bad happened, but I'm good now. And don't talk about it ever again. Men don't recycle.
Yeah, why do you think people come back from the war? They don't want to talk about it.
Because they don't want people to think they're gay. Study finds. Men of Reddit, what are your craziest sexual fantasies? Man, I just want to be loved. Guys really live in apartments like this and don't see any issue. Women...
There's no issue. What? I even saw a cat. Look, cat, Home Depot, perfect. Home Depot, weights, a little bit of art, a ceiling lamp, nice bed, carpet. What? It's not that deep. It looks good. I mean, this part is a little bit unsafe. This leaning on the Home Depot bucket. I think that's a little bit dangerous, but like that's just me.
Women will never understand what happened to him. Sperm cramps. Men fall asleep.
I'm still not convinced that's a real thing. Chat keeps telling me that's a real thing. I don't know.
So quick. Bro, what's the secret? We don't create fake scenarios in our heads that keep us up all the night. My guy didn't think twice. I love Disneyland. Me too. Face ride. Sure, why not? I meant fave. They are not dangerous if you raise them right. I strongly disagree. Blonde women with Chucky tattoos are dangerous no matter how they're raised. You're a
White women frick dogs. White women frick dogs. White women. White women. White women frick dogs. I learned that one from Luby. Although he does have a really good point. Why the hell do you have a serial killer dog? I mean puppy tattooed on your arm.
You're a lucky man is a nice way of telling a guy you'd bang his girlfriend. Yeah, don't say this. Astrology girls when they learn your birthday. British man creates app that filters out all the Kardashian news. Not all heroes wear capes. Girls have ass and boobs. What the hell do guys have? A pee and what? Pockets on all of our clothes. Imagine knowing a guy that can solve all your financial problems without asking for sex. His name is employment. A guy tweeted that women should never show their bodies, and women are destroying him by replying with lingerie pics of themselves. There's a
Oh, hell yeah, that's smart. Yes! Don't show me your boobies!
group of grown men in my neighborhood who ride around at night together on big wheels. A math
Nice.
question for men. Someone comes into the restroom and uses the second urinal from the left. How many
This guy rage baits on purpose. Urinal. Someone comes to the restroom and uses the second urinal from the left. So this one, how many urinals are left to use? 1, because it's this one. You can't sit here. Actually, no, 2. Wait. So if he uses this one, that means that you can use this one or this one. But then another person can't use either of these until this guy's done.
urinals are left to use? 1. Just moved into my own place. Rate my setup.
Wait, that was wrong. You can't. You can use you can use 2. Yeah, not 1. That was wrong, and I'm not even a boy.
Men only. 10. Good
Nice.
mental health. $10 million. How men want to be treated when their boys aren't around. Guys, would you give an average looking girl a chance? If she were to approach you first and make the first move, a guy would talk to a tree if it approached him first. The male version of the Karen's haircut.
Yes!
Guys' fridges look like this and they don't see
That's a military cut right there.
an issue. The essentials. Quiet, laid-back
Yes.
men. Why do you go for loud, fiery women? Someone's gotta tell the waiter I ordered mashed potatoes and it ain't gonna be me. Father of 23 kids. Only had sex at night because he thought sperm was sleep.
Okay, hear me out, chat. You'd think that, like, maybe after, like, 4 kids, he'd be like, alright, maybe it's not. Maybe the sperm is awake. Maybe I'm, like, unlucky. Sleeping sperm.
I know it sounds dumb, but think about it. They're little humans just like us. They gotta sleep. My girl in my
No, they don't. It's sperm, man. It's 1/2 of 2 parts required to make a thing. A baby. A human. Like, what?
Miami for spring break. I hope she's having fun.
Who's gonna tell him? Who's gonna tell him?
She is having fun. The deadliest cartridge known to man. What are your intentions
Yeah.
with my daughter? A real man will
I've already seen that meme before, huh?
spot the problem with this picture. There is no
There's no number plate on that Audi. Oh, she's cold, I guess. Yeah.
number plate on that Audi. Me and the boys comparing
She should have brought a jacket.
sizes at the sleepover. Men are so predictable. Just wiggle ass and they're hypnotized. Women are so predictable. Just flash some money and they are naked. The first mistake I made in life was winning this goofy ass race. Women will look you dead in the face and tell you these two are different colors. I mean, they kinda are. My dad
They
never
are.
asks for his picture to be taken. Then today, he asked for a picture and does the most extra dad thing ever.
Fart.
Is 2 dudes cuddling gay? Yes. No. Is 2 girls cuddling gay? Yes. No. How do you guys cope up with sadness? We tell
shouldn't
someone
be.
we're sad, and they tell us don't be sad, and then we stop being sad. When the funny friend texts, I love you bro, at 3 a.m. The main rule at these games, say how long you haven't played it before you start playing. We are doing a scientific
True.
research right now, and we need your honest answer, for males only. Which
Which corners do you piss in? I don't know. Does it depend? J1. Wait, that's on the C, you nasty fucker! G4. Right here. E5. E5. Yeah, right in the middle, chat. E5 or no balls. Battle piss. Chat, what if you need to pee really quietly? Do you have to, like, do it around here? Yeah, that's the point, right? J1 is bad day. Yeah, I was about to say, you're pissing on the Z. E5 is how you get splashback? Oh, is that a thing? I never thought of that. D3 is the quiet. D3. Yeah. I see it.
Coordinates do you pissin'? Probably like E1. Talking with the boys at 5 to 11 p.m. Talking with the boys to 11 to 4 a.m. Dear men, close your eyes. Imagine you have a daughter. Imagine she is dating a guy just like you. Did you smile? No. Then it's time to change. Public service announcement for men. Boxers are not shorts. You cannot wear them outside. Don't tell us what to wear. Teach the girls not to stare.
I mean, double standards, true.
Post-nut dizziness, post-nut guilt, post-nut clarity. Another nut is a
Wait, is there actually a post-nut dizziness? Do you get dizzy after a nut? Why are you guys laughing? I don't get it. Sometimes another nut. Yeah, you guys are gooners, chat.
solution. Just don't nut. The forever virgin. How do I change my username? Something unforeseen happened. He did it. Male privilege is wearing the same outfit multiple times to events, while girls can't wear the same dress twice, no matter how cute it is. There isn't a single straight man on earth that cares if you wear the same cute dress twice. The negative comments will come from other women. Show feeling.
Yeah, other women are the most vicious. I never used to get bullied when I was in school. I'd wear the same, like, jacket or shirt or dress twice, and I'd get shit on by other girls, but guys never commented on it. True story.
Yes. Male fragility. No. Toxic masculinity. Are you doing the deed because you're horny, or because you're depressed and need the dopamine? No, I don't do it. Me, trying to escape the goth girl's house after getting pegged for me, having
That was the Wolf of Wall Street, wasn't it? Yeah.
a panic attack and being so anxious just by getting out of my room. My dad back in the days, a Soviet soldier training his backflip tomahawk throw. His what? I hate when bathrooms
Why do you need that? What?
have this type of urinal. They blow piss everywhere.
Ew, bro, I remember that I had a story of a guy that did that, and everybody freaking thought it was so disgusting. I never used these ever again afterwards.
And it's disgusting.
Ew.
Sacrificing my brother. This is hilarious and terrifying at the same time. I want to do this. Only men will understand. Lol. There's literally so much little stuff I've learned.
What will they understand? Dude, he's going so fast. I really wish it took a little bit more time to look at these. Hello?
Much little
Can I go back? Freaking hell. Can I? Bro. Fuck it. Whatever.
hilarious and terrifying at the same time. I want to do this. Only men will.
Only a man will understand. Ball stuck? The unsticking ball.
Understand. Lol. There's literally so much little stuff I've learned this past year. Like, did you know you have to buy a shower curtain rings to put the curtains on the pole? I just rammed the curtain through the pole. How do men even make it past the age of
They have their parents teach them, duh.
7. Buy a goth girl at affordable prices. More than 4,000 goth girls at pleasant prices. I found this in the depths of your memories. For some reason, my dad feels the need to rip ass before every photo. Or the
Look at that form, chat. Look at that stance. Look at him slightly bend the knees. Look at the women. Like, they see the nuclear, like, fallout before they even smell it. They hear it before they see it and before they smell it. It's the power. The explosion is happening behind them, and they are getting expelled outwards. So very powerful.
actual fuck. He has no money hold. A nice ass with before every photo. What the actual fuck? He has.
Yeah, I've seen this in real life. I have. They always feel really guilty. They're like, oh, sweetie, I need you to pay for this. I've never had friends like this. I have boyfriends like this, but I've seen it in real life, and I'm like, damn. They always hug the girl from behind and like hug their butt.
Has no money hold. A nice ass with small boobs is infinitely better than big boobs with a flat ass.
I agree.
100 years ago, you're going to be a farmer too. Okay, Dad, nowadays, you have so many choices. Find your passion and realize your inner self. Wear passion. How does Batman shampoo exist, but not conditioner Gordon? Boys make 3 friends at 15 and decide that's enough socializing for their whole life. Jesus turned water into wine, just like I'm trying to turn you into mine. Not going to lie, that was smooth. On a scale, how smooth would you say it was? On a scale of, about her. My girlfriend happily telling me she is pregnant. Me, feeling sad because I know what it feels like to grow up without a dad. Guys will base their personalities on one of these.
So true. So true. There's always people who are like, I don't drink anything but water. I only drink beer. Ew. Anyone that drinks energy drinks and caffeine, coffee, you're a little bitch. I drink my beer.
Hank the Tank won't be killed. DNA clears him. My boy beat the case. Me playing a game of tag with the woman walking alone at night. Me in my room with an empty Pringles can, 2 sponges, rubber bands, and a latex glove.
What? Empty Pringles can, 2 sponges, rubber bands, and a latex glove. Pringles can, 2 sponges. 2 sponges, I guess you'd like squish them together? Oh no! Oh no! No! I realized when I imagined the sponges getting smushed together. Because, like, people say peanut butter jar, and I was like, something squishing together? Huh? Pringles? Oh my god. Ew.
Guys who change their boxes every day be like, fellas, is it gay to not have my ass stink? Yeah.
Yes.
Why do you want it clean? Perhaps to take something in.
That is the straightest thing I've ever heard. Holy smokes.
Guys be like, the man, the myth, the legend, and it's just their pal, Greg. POV, you're having a remember when conversation with your homies, and you think of a banger memory. Men, if DNA confirms the baby is not yours, it doesn't change the fact you must take responsibility of the baby. Women go through a lot in marriages, and women deserve better. Shut the fuck up. Need men. For what? I say we launch them into space with the rest of our garbage. Okay then, when would you like to be sent into space? Haha, I'm not a man. Yeah, but you said garbage too. Men
Owned.
used to go to war, and now they want to be the little spoon, finding out that gorillas sit around.
What's wrong with that? I'm sure people that went to war wanted to be snuggled. Nah, this bitch delusional. There's no way. I 100% disagree. I am sure you could go back in time and find someone from the 1940s who said that they want to be snuggled.
Eating leaves and berries all day, and can deadlift 2,000 kg. Do men look at their wives' faces during sex? I did once, and she looked very angry. She was looking from the window. One time I accidentally went to the men's washroom instead of women's. I only found out after I opened a pad, and the person in the stall next to me said, "Dude, it must be a huge shit if you're having snacks in here. Good luck."
It does kind of sound like a bag of chips when you rip it open. Yeah, it does. I can't even deny that. That's real.
This is exactly why you don't ask men to put the food up. Is the food not up?
I've told this story before, but when my mom would make like a crock pot dinner, this one time my dad had to like put it back because she was like busy or she went somewhere. She said, "Okay, sweetie, can you put it in the fridge?" He put the entire fucking crock pot into the fridge. He pushed everything aside. It was like barely it could fit in, and he put it in the fridge like she asked. I remember opening the fridge being like, what the hell is this?
Would you rather be trapped in a mall for 24 hours with a silverback gorilla or 5 black mambas? Are they mad?
I could probably stomp the snakes to death if I was quick enough. I think the monkey would rip my face off.
at me, or just at the mall too. Explain this, vegans. I guess you can say bro has raw talent. His method of tooth extraction is unorthodox but highly effective. Women will never understand the comfort and bliss of a man's yellow pillow. So I was dating this guy, kinda rich.
What's really nasty though about like yellow pillows that I learned that I didn't know, it's like your old saliva. It's gross. Yeah. Yeah, it's not, like, I used to think that it was, like, cute or it's, like, old, but it's actually your old drool. It's really nasty.
And he would ask me out of the blue, would you date a struggling guy? And I said no, due to some personal reasons. And he said, you know, to me, you are like the struggling guy. I haven't healed yet. The girlfriend cheated on her boyfriend while he was out of town, and the guy left a note under the toilet seat. This chick just told me she has a boyfriend the morning after. Sorry to tell you like this, but I would want to know if I was you. Sorry, bro. Why do girls always pick the jerks instead of nice guys like me? Men pick their favorite sports team when they're like 11 and let it make them upset for the rest of their life, collecting a bunch of old Xbox, so when the collapse happens, we can all play COD together like we did when we were kids. You're on the toilet and look over to the next stool. Which one would be more shocking? Number 3. Why would you put a burger on the floor? My ex-boyfriend's...
People who eat in the bathroom are actually, like, creatures, man. Oh my god, that's so disgusting. Actual creatures.
New girlfriend just accidentally liked my Instagram picture from 2016 at 2 AM. This cannot be top. That means he still likes you. Up nod.
Yeah.
Hey man, what's up? Man's left nod. Yo man, check out this girl. Down nod. Greetings sir. You have my respect. Man's right nod. Hey, I need to talk to you. She is a keeper. I am so bloated. Please do not squeeze/hold on to my waist tonight, or I'll fart a hole through the sheets. Love you. My grandpa at 20, my dad at 25, me at 30. The fact I gotta train 3 to 5 days a week to keep my body at a moderately broken, while my cat sleeps all day and can do parkour with ease is a crime.
I know, it's so unfair. My cat can leap up onto the table, and to put it in a perspective, that's like if you were able to jump up into the first floor of like a house. From your perspective, how is that fair?
Electric shaver broke, so I whipped out this bad boy. Sometimes my genius frightens me. He definitely died. When you accidentally use the same humor you use around the boys, around a girl you just met. Look at what I found.
I would not mind that at all.
Found in my mother's room. Hey man, I wouldn't watch that if I were you. Yeah. Yes, the 3 pillars of adulthood: bankruptcy, divorce, liquor. My sister went on a date with a young farmer tonight. He decided to gift her a 12-kilogram cheese wheel. King stuff. Marry him.
Yeah, you have to. That's a dowry. No joke. That is so much money. That's a dowry.
Male llamas bite off other male llamas' nuts to get rid of competition during the mating season. We gotta start doing this. Male crocodiles splash. Why the fuck is there a seagull? Guy on TikTok asks, ladies, what does it feel like for you? And I am deceased at the comments. When someone is scratching your back and misses the part that is actually itchy, it's an acting career. It's like listening to your favorite song, but it pauses right before the best part.
Why don't you say something, you dumb bitches? Come on! I hate it when people are like this. They're like, oh, I'm getting no pleasure out of it. Like, then just tell them. Like, tell them they're not hitting it right. What?
When you go to the fridge because you're starving, but you leave empty-handed. Wow. Straight men in bromances kiss, cuddle, and stand around naked together. No, straight men do not do this. This is the ideal male body. You may not like it, but this is what peak performance looks like. If you
Yes, the hunched back, the cracked back, yes.
think your day is bad, just know someone out there is sitting down and watching a 20 to 30 minute video on how to be an alpha male. Sorry for lying, guys, but I'm not.
There's a 20 to 30 minute video of Batman telling you that everything is okay and you're allowed to cry and be emotional as a male. It's like AI Batman.
A psychopath without feelings. I feel full range of emotions and badly want to be loved and understood. 90% of men are ugly and 90% of women are pretty. Sorry, we are both in the 10%. A woman in my office is going through a breakup and the work guy's chat was trying to think of something nice to do for her. And one of the guys very sincerely said, women like mac and cheese, right? Maybe we can do something with that. I am insecure Here. No, wait, she's back. She just went to get coffee. Go see a vet. He might be a dog or something. It turns out, women are actually better drivers than men. Does she know
Nah, that's cope.
she's in the backseat in the photo? Son, you
Nah, that's cope. I know there are women who are good at driving, but they're like in the top, like, percent.
even if the date goes bad, accompany her to the train to make sure she goes back home safe. Yes, father. When you're stressed about money and your main financial burden comes to comfort you, the ratio of beautiful women
I'm sorry that I ordered Starbucks for the last, like, 10 fucking weeks. Sorry.
to good-looking men is a disgrace. The tables turn dramatically after 35. I don't make the rules. Man
It's
stabbed
true.
an 11-year-old because the child called him an NPC. It's crazy, because this is how NPCs react when you diss them too much in
Yes. Yeah. Yep.
GTA. Your man looks like he drops common loot
Unhinged.
when defeated. I have never seen a more devastating insult. Men, when you sit on your wallet, just know it's really bad for your spine. I wish my wallet was big enough to cause me some back problems. If you think girls are dramatic, you've obviously never witnessed a guy whose video game just lagged. At least video games lagging isn't a completely made up reason to be mad.
To be fair, I have raged out because I lagged out and lost a game of Arena. I have. I understand, okay?
The reason men are so good at reading maps. The weirdest genre of dudes on here are a bunch of 40-year-old men with wives who follow a bunch of young women. As a 40-year-old married dude, I can tell you it's because those young women, or many of them, often post pictures of their boobs, and following them makes those pictures show up on my phone.
Fart Monster 2K is being way too real, man.
A guy my age was telling me how happy he was that his wife just gave birth to their 4th child, and then was like, sorry, don't mean to brag. And it's like, oh, no worries. Your life literally sounds terrible to me. My boyfriend has no mental illness, and it's like the weirdest thing. You know what he does when he's tired? Goes to bed. When he's hungry, eats a snack. When he's drunk, stops drinking. I don't get it. Why do men think being mean is flirting? They think you're giggling while you're crying, looking in the mirror, wondering if you're really shaped like a bottle of ketchup. Don't listen to them. We're shaped like a bottle of ketchup, and we are beautiful. Thanks, Heinz Ketchup. Cannot get over how this man, who I
Corvos.
assumed until yesterday was a 3D render, is actually real. Refuses every single interview and business request because he doesn't cooperate with anyone, and he does not know what a podcast is.
But I assumed until yesterday was our 3D renders actually real every single business. No. This is not actually what this is, chat. It's the Giga Chat is a Russian model that was photoshopped. Yeah. Yeah, they're photoshopped, but it's a real photo shoot. Yeah.
So I lost an 8th grade presidential election 5 years ago, and my best friend found the guy who beat me on Tinder. Still proud of the time I became class president just to beat someone I found mildly annoying.
Yeah,
Get wrecked,
fuck
Megan.
you.
I paid for
Fuck
his
you,
beer,
Megan.
and that of his guys. Everyone loved me. I didn't know it was such a big deal for guys. My friend has a girl who feeds us all the time on weekends. Anytime he looks at another girl, we slap him on her behalf. What is the weirdest thing a complete stranger has done to you? I got told to show me your tits while in a crosswalk. The car had several guys in it, and I did it. They cheered. I'm a 6'4", 240 pounds, very hairy man. It was an
that's so
interesting
hot.
experience.
Oh,
A group
yeah.
of girls said a male classmate sexually assaulted them. He was then escorted from school in shackles, charged with crimes, spent an entire summer indoors with an ankle monitor. Finally, the girls admitted they made it up because they didn't like him.
Yeah, they should do that to them and then make them do the ankle monitor thing, except do it for twice as long. That's fucked up. I hate this.
Male suicide is the biggest killer of men under 50, yet it's preventable. Let's not man up, let's not tough it out. Okay, for anyone who actually feels like this, just try and like speak to someone. And if you don't want to speak to someone, just go for a walk or just go outside. Like just go out, just go outside. Like go for a walk, go on a bike ride. Just go on a walk. It helps a lot, at least for me.
It does. When I feel sad, I go for a walk with my dog. Don't bottle it up. When I bottle up my feelings and then it comes out and it's all like, you know, pent up, it's really bad. I have like a massive problem doing that. I bottle shit up. Being emotional is gagey? No, it's not. Don't listen to the dumb bitches that say that shit. What are you, gay? I mean, I guess.
Fire, fire,